What is financial freedom and why do I want it? That is the topic of today's video. Welcome to my channel. Well, I think that financial freedom is a bit of a personal concept, and what it means to you might be completely different than what it means to me. But at its core, financial freedom is about having control over your finances and being able to make choices based on your values and goals, and not about money, or not based on money, is what I mean. For me, true financial independence is more a state of mind than anything else. It's about not allowing money to create stress, anxiety, and fear in my life. A lot of people that wants to become financially free is a part of this movement called FIRE. And what is that exactly? Well, it stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. Much of the FIRE movement comes down to two strategies for building wealth: saving and investing, and limiting spending. The end goal for many of them is to build enough wealth so that they can retire early, often way sooner than the traditional retirement age. There are several FIRE variations, and I will go briefly through 5 of them. So let's start with lean FIRE. This approach is typically for minimalists who can live off a lot less money than others and who plan to do so in the future. While you may be able to get to your savings goal faster via lean FIRE, you likely won't have much room for spending beyond strict necessities. Next up, coast FIRE. They focus on saving and investing enough money that eventually they can stop making contributions but still watch their money grow. In other words, they will be able to coast into retirement. Then we have fat FIRE. If you're hoping for lavish vacations, lots of eating out and shopping in retirement, fat FIRE may be the method for you. It requires saving and investing aggressively so that you don't have to limit your spending in retirement. Next up, Barista FIRE. FIRE doesn't have to mean saving for total retirement. Instead, some people use the Barista FIRE approach to save now so they can work part-time or more relaxed jobs later in life. They may want to replace their traditional 9-to-5 gig for hours of work a week as a barista, for example, hence the name. And last but not least, Cashflow financial independence. This approach, also called Cashflow FIRE, focuses on generating income streams, with some of them ideally being passive income streams to cover living expenses. What I hope to achieve is somewhere between coast FIRE, Barista FIRE, and the last one, Cashflow FIRE. The traditional retirement age in Norway has been between 62 and 67 years old, but I think most common is 67 years old. But now the government has increased that. And for me, born in 1996, I have to work until my early 70s. And this is why I want financial freedom. Am I supposed to wait until then to live my life fully? I don't think so. I mean, 2 of my grandparents didn't even get that old. So, yeah. As for my life right now, I get 25 days off per year. And I know that that is a lot compared to other countries. And I'm not going to complain too much about that, but it's not enough, right, for all the things I want to do. But I can't really afford to take so many other days off either. And that is what I have to do something about. Most of my time right now I spend at work or commuting to work. I leave my house about a little after 6:30 a.m. and then I get home a little after 5:30 p.m. And for me to get enough sleep, I need to be in bed by 10. So that leaves about 4.5 hours every day to make dinner. Maybe I need to go groceries shopping if I haven't been good and done that once a week. I might do some grocery shopping. Then I have to make dinner, and then I have to eat dinner. And that dinner is supposed to be done or made from scratch and not by ultra processed food, because that's bad for you. And if you are going to do that, that takes a lot of time. I'm supposed to work out almost every day because I spend most of the day on my ass. and you're supposed to walk like 10,000 steps a day. That is impossible for me. So I need to work out to stay in shape and to stay healthy. Then of course I'm supposed to connect with my partner, stay connected with my partner, and be a good friend, a good daughter, granddaughter, sister, all of that. Answer all the texts, call them, even go visit them if I have the time, and just nurse my relationships. You're also supposed to catch up on the latest episodes of TV series and TV shows that all of the people in your life watches, that are all the conversations at work, and you're supposed to relax and load your batteries by chilling and read the books you buy. You need to clean your house, clean your clothes, you know, do all the house chores. And then to get off this cycle, the cycle that I'm on, you know, this is the constant loop I'm in, I feel like, which I want out of. I also have to spend time working towards my future. That is not even guaranteed, but I want it so badly, so that I work towards that. Yeah, it's just too much for me. I'm very overwhelmed. I feel like the weekdays swallows me whole. I'm constantly stressed, and I end up skipping many of the things that I just mentioned, just to reload and prepare for a new day. But then I have so much to do in the weekends and catch up on, you know, because all the things you're supposed to do to live longer, be healthy, and keep your close friends and family. But then I end up getting overstimulated because I am a homebody, I am an introvert and a highly sensitive person. Most people drain my energy, even if I love to spend time with them. This is my honest, truthful feelings. This is me telling you guys my main motivation to spend the time I do working on my future. But to add to that, or on top of that, or because of that, I also am constantly disgusted with myself, that I find myself complaining and not satisfied when I'm clearly so privileged. I'm so lucky to live in this country and have these opportunities. But to get through that, I use the disgust as motivation, because what would these women do? Like these women around the world, what would they do if they had what I had? And I think they would do whatever they want. So that is what I'm gonna do. And that is what I will do. And that is what I'm gonna work towards. And that is what I will achieve. Yeah, manifesting that. If you're a corporate girly, if you're a corporate guy, and you love to climb the corporate ladder, and you want a successful career, and you're really passionate about what you do, we're different, you know, and that's totally fine. We want different things, and I want to travel the world and make most of my time on this earth. I don't believe that there are a life after this. I don't believe that I get another chance to do this life, and I don't believe I will have the time of my life in heaven with my loved ones after this. I wish I could kind of believe that, but I don't believe that. So I gotta make the most of my time here, and that is what I plan to do. I believe that everyone deserves to live their life as they wish and fully on their own terms. So my question to you is, are you living that way? I think that is enough babbling from me today. If you get to this part of the video, thank you so much for watching it through. That means a lot to me. And I will continue to document my life towards achieving that financial freedom that I want to achieve, and get to see the world and all the things I have on my bucket list. I will complete most of it, I think. I believe so, I hope so, and I will work towards that. I hope you're happy with your life, and even though we're not there yet, I have a lot of happiness in my life. I am happy where I'm at as well, but I think I could be happier, so that is what I'm working towards. But yeah, I hope you're happy. I wish for everyone to have happiness in their life. Yeah. See you in my next video. Bye!